Welcome back, my name is Pirate Piku. The game is XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Last time, we eventually managed to get through the tutorial mission, save the commander, and had our first mission in which I believe Kelly died, and we got a bad perk
Just stay clear of the
on
perimeter,
someone.
Understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here.
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
New target acquired. As I was saying, the game really really had it out for Kelly, so she died, sadly. East Asia, Operation Poison Fear. Protect the device, difficulty easy. Reward, Alice McGregor, engineer.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Alright, we've got Squatty Davis joining us on this mission. Rookies Boar, Pavlov, Von Dane as new faces. Wish their hairdos weren't quite as dumb, but oh well.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
Secure and protect the transmitter. Neutralize all enemy targets. Tunnels under Beijing. Let me just check to make sure everything's correct. Yeah,
Forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. Squad concealment active.
When left alt is pressed, you will be shown a preview. Watch out, it means will be visible. Oh, that's a thing.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving. We've got a hostile squad here.
Okay, we know at least where one pod is.
Got it. Moving.
I ran a file verification on XCOM 2, and that maybe fixed it, question mark, with the audio problems I was having. Not entirely sure, of course, but here's hoping. I'd like to not have to re-record this episode 4 times. Am I gonna be able to make it in time?
Orders confirmed. On the move. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Headed there now.
Opening that door
That's
would break
affirmative.
concealment, wouldn't it?
Eyes on the prize. Heading out. Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
72% chance isn't awful. Hey!
Enemy eliminated. We're visible here.
Ah, that miss.
Adjusting sights.
You're in sight. Why did you not shoot?
Headed there now.
Okay, good 5 damage.
Moving.
And that's the end of you.
Target neutralized. Double time. I've got eyes on Advent troops. Objective here. Menace 1-5. We
Okay, that's got a lot of HP.
Move to protect that gear at all costs.
That should be fine. Where are you taking cover?
Fall over it.
Get you some high ground. Full cover.
They got me.
This campaign really seems to enjoy having both
On my way.
target.
I'll get him next time.
That's not great.
Use some ammo over here.
That's good though.
Hostile neutralized. Position confirmed. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh, that wasn't that good. I thought they already were.
Enemies down.
Okay. I need the sectoid dead immediately, if not sooner. That's that one.
Whoa!
Sure.
This is
Need
for
that
you.
full cover destroyed. Excellent
Kill
crit.
confirmed. Draining ammo fast. Position confirmed.
Aha! The 76% miss.
No rounds. We're green to go.
Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
I can knock you out of Overwatch with this, can't I?
Get ready for a surprise.
Yeah.
Moving out.
No, man.
Close.
Come on, hit this. Good job.
It's down. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'd really like to have a clean mission at some point.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
66.67 successful shot percentage. Average attack damage per turn, 2.73. Enemies killed per turn, 1. Average cover bonus, 28.57. New record. Dealt most damage, Pavlov. Made most attacks, Pavlov. Most under fire, Davis. Move for with Pavlov.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Alright. We've got our new ranger. Squatty Boar. Another sharpshooter. A Pavlov. Do me proud with those sniper shots there. And a replacement grenadier.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, You must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Contact the Resistance in the Black Site region. Research Resistance communications, fly to the Black Site region, make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Abandoned colony. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in East Asia brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Time to investigate 6 days, reward rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
This is pretty much a
Our
free 5
research was a
days.
success, Commander.
Onto the weapons. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point, it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower, which is like that, El Shen. Develop magnetic weapons.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
And we have our first inspiration in hybrid materials. Well, I was thinking about doing that anyway, because I want soldiers to be able to survive getting 2 rounds of shots into them.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander. Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Alright, with limited resources available to outfit our troops, up until now, they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together, or them from various scrap materials. Relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. May be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any cases, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment, our Titan, and scale fast plated armor. I don't have enough alien alloy. 28 days. Ooh.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. The resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined.
Debris cleared. I got 25 supplies for that. Now, what to build with this? Training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers, purchase additional tactical abilities. Each laboratory increases the chance that a research breakthrough will occur. Scientists can be staffed in laboratories to provide additional assistance to Dr. Tagan, further decreasing the time of all research programs. Power relay. This facility aboard the Avenger requires power to remain operational. Building relays will increase the total power output of the Avenger, allowing further expansion and upgrades. Infirmary with an engineer can be staffed in the infirmary to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. Hypervita module upgrades allow for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat deployment. While tech school will unlock additional skills and benefit our services, including an increase to the number of soldiers who can take on a single mission. I think the tactics school is the most important right now. I need to increase squad size.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Remnants of an incomplete Advent settlement were found throughout the area, abandoned before finishing construction on the project. Our scans located a small resistance cell nearby for the sabotage, and when approached, they expressed interest in joining XCOM. Rookie Paula King, Bessie Ross, Wang Zhang, Molly Murray.
Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side? After all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Commander, we need to work as an intermediary between 2 resistance factions.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Rendezvous with the Reapers. Reward scientist and 67 intel.
Setting course.
Sure, let's
for
get over
East
there.
Asia.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? I'd like to get some EXP on some rookies. On one of the rookies, at least. Alright, looks like it's Rookie Anderson coming along. Wait, what happened? Oh, there are two squads coming. Okay. And I'll need a second rookie. Which is Rookie Jang.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Alright. Let's see what kind of mission this is.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Operation Lost and Abandoned. Escort the Reaper envoy to the rendezvous. Escort the Reaper to the meeting point, ruins of Beijing.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Hey. And it's not like we chose who was coming as the envoy. Reapers use an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed. While in shadow, Reapers have increased mobility, and enemies have smaller detection radii.
I go where I'm needed.
Got it covered.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it. Will do.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly pretty. That's for certain.
I am at your service.
They're lost. We all love zombie swarms.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
When the next time unit kills the Lost with the standard attack, that unit receives an additional action point. Carefully selecting targets, the soldier can kill several Lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the Lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks, such as grenades, do not grant actions of killing Lost. Good shooting.
Kill confirmed. Could use some ammo over here.
Excellent. Good job,
No
Fontaine.
longer a threat. Out of ammo here. Good to go.
And he still gets a turn to reload. That's beautiful. The rendezvous over there. Here's something over that way.
No time to spare.
Oh, there's some more Lost.
Position confirmed.
Okay, I was wondering if that would trigger them.
Hostile neutralized.
That's a great miss.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Claymore throws targetable environmental explosive. Reaper's not revealed when shooting the Claymore or when it is triggered.
For the Reapers! Now we fight in the open.
Oh, I thought you guys were already revealed. Okay.
The only fate possible for aliens. My ammunition is almost gone.
Aha! Last, you can't be missing
I can
those.
only blame myself. I need ammo to hunt.
good. Good.
Taken care of. Got it covered. Headed there now.
Good,
Enemy
good.
destroyed. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah, dead in the water here.
Oh, that's a whole pack of them.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Target eliminated. Let's run. Gonna need to reload soon. Overwatch.
Reloading.
99%. Don't miss this. Thank you.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I loaded these cartridges myself.
That's affirmative. Come get some.
Aw, man. You both missed.
It's still moving.
Man.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo. Enemy down. Out of ammo here. On my way. Roll it out.
All right. So far, so good.
That's a long run. We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Location confirmed.
Everyone's already so worked up.
It's not too far.
On the move. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
Why do you keep saying my pet Advent?
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Oh, you can't be missing those, man.
I got nothing. Training ammo.
Good riddance. No one will mourn them. I'll need more ammo soon. Remember, they are not victims. I need to reload. I require ammunition.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
On it!
Yeah, let's get on out of here before more law show up.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
On my way.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Alright, first half down. Went reasonably well.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Well then.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Our Reapers? Why does everyone say that the other side is ours? We're a neutral third party. We don't claim either of you two. The Skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn. Or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the Skirmisher to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with.
Double time.
No contacts yet. Alien activity, that's not encouraging.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
33%, that's not a shot I'm particularly eager to take.
On the move.
46 is a little better. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
where to grapple to.
Repositioning. As you order.
Justice. No thank you. Not right now, anyway. Good for damage.
I'm coming down here!
Love the double miss. Okay, boar's burning. It's not great.
Moving to designated position. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
Ah.
In the right situation,
Did
they can prove
Kelly
highly
never get a
effective.
turn?
Position confirmed.
Mox can take down that other guy, hopefully.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Ah, Mox, you can't be missing those.
Weapon ammunition is low. They live. No patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. I'm on the move. Come get some.
Where's the rendezvous point? Not this way.
Move, move, move!
Must reload now. A 10 baton.
Copy that.
Not a huge fan of one of my guys only having 1 HP.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
That's gonna draw a lot of loss. Oh boy.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck!
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Right?
Enemies down.
That's not good.
Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
I go as ordered.
Well, let's see what this Ripjack is all about.
Justice. We deny our creators.
Oh. I didn't give an extra turn. Ah, you can't be missing those!
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Good riddance. Not even close.
That miss hurts.
Headed there now.
Good critical slash.
Taken care of.
I await their approach.
That whole area's hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Really now?
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Why did that explode?
On Overwatch.
I didn't do anything to cause it to explode.
The Lost are almost right on top of you.
I will not fail you again.
Oh, come now. It seems skirmishers just don't have good luck in this playthrough.
Took some damage here. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Killing
Negative.
time.
Weapons dry.
Nailed him. I'm on it.
I am.
Oh, that's a lot of lost.
I am the victor.
Missed. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Can I dash out of range of these lost? Gonna have to try.
A confident approach.
Okay.
Got him.
Looks like I'm gonna have to roll the dice on a lot of shots.
Got no way rock. Target disabled. Target eliminated. Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo.
That low roll hurts.
Out of rounds.
I will move. You are judged. For the free.
Oh, they didn't attack.
Let's do this. No longer a threat. Hostile neutralized. Enemy destroyed. On reserves. Target down. Ready to go. I'm all out.
I reload. The light has left him.
Okay.
I stand ready.
No need to ask twice.
Let's get him out of here.
Distance.
Oh, that's a lot of lost.
Moving. Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Yes, yes, it all depends on the other party. Mm-hmm.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Oh, hi, I forgot about you.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Fun, fun, fun. I forgot we were fighting
Reapers face a being such as this.
one of the Chosen.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I stalk my prey. Volk says I am to obey. I'll keep an eye on it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Where is this assassin?
I'm on it.
Watch order confirmed.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
There you are.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Alright. Falmon Comain. Shadow Maiden. Brutal attacks decrease the will of any soldiers within sight. Shadow Step. This Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Of course. Weakness is brittle. Takes increased damage from close range attacks. Adversary Reapers take increased damage from Reapers.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
Wonderful.
Headed there now. Covering.
Guess hunker down is my best option then.
I go where you tell me. Give me time to reload.
Move, move, move!
I go as ordered. It will be safe.
Orders confirmed, on the move! All set!
I can hear them.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, this is bad!
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last.
Leading Rend.
The Elders possess many...
Revive dazed units when using soldiers dazed by the chosen tactic can be destroyed. When I move to a distant location and use a free revive action. Units have a chance to be disoriented on
Someone
revival.
over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
.66. Because of that high cover. Can I? No. I have to get down there.
Moving out. Frag out!
You lack nuance.
Able to get over there. Ooh, crit for 4.
Nearly gone.
Better than nothing.
Empower me to fight on.
Ah!
Interference.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
Position confirmed.
Brother!
Missed.
We can no longer hide. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
And drawing the lost. Goody.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving. On the move.
Yes, I know the swarm is very close. It's right here.
I didn't come here to die!
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
It's down. Could use some ammo over here. Hostile neutralized. I'm all out. We're green to go.
Let's keep making our way towards the extraction point.
Moving on target location.
Your friends will join you soon. I need more ammo.
Go get it.
No compromises. Reloading. I have no ammunition. My life is in your hands.
Good to go.
Ready weapon. To that position.
Now, where's the assassin?
Got it. Moving.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Volk says hello. My sights are off.
That's a bad miss.
I require a resupply.
Got him.
He has earned
Not even close.
promotion.
As you order. Attacking on sight.
Moving to position. Good riddance. Shot wide. Can use some ammo over here.
I'm missing some really important shots. You shouldn't be able to get into attack range, yeah.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
You do?
Moving to position. Taken care of. That's affirmative.
It's not too far.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch.
I run.
Did the assassin just leave? I think she just left.
Location confirmed.
Oh, that's how they swarm. Good kill.
Enemy eliminated.
That clump is prime grenade time. Oh, never mind.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
You get 4 at once. No mischance.
We have multiple targets down.
Really now, that only hit 3 of you.
I go where I am needed.
invaders. I cannot help
Re-up
without
and
bullets.
reload.
Closing on target position now. Scanning.
I move. They live no more. I am almost out of ammunition. Their journey ends here. I must have ammunition.
Confirmed. Got him. No rounds.
Okay. Oh. These are less than ideal happenings. Alien activity. Wait, why do you get another turn? Okay, good. Miss.
I'm under fire! Oh, that didn't feel good.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Enemy destroyed. Draining ammo fast. Target eliminated. Back online. Dead in the water here.
You missed?
I must have miscalculated.
Let's rock. Target disabled. Kill confirmed. Taken care of. I'm running low on ammo. Hostile neutralized. Out of rounds. Ready to engage.
A long run.
Should be all the loss for the moment.
Let's rock! Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Target neutralized.
This is getting dicey.
Understood. Moving out.
I will reposition.
Headed there now. Enemies down.
Accept your fate. They will fight no more. Moving.
Moving on target location.
Alright, I think we're gonna make it out of here.
Enemy eliminated.
Nice shooting, sir.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
How did you miss that?
I will go.
Burning through ammo fast!
Remember, they are not victims. I have little ammo remaining.
Heading to that location.
Alright. Only one lost.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Now that's less than ideal. Still, considering everything that happened in that mission,
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
yeah, I imagine you are all tired after that one. We have a new specialist. New sharpshooter. Southern. Do I want armor or do I want Shredder? I think I want Shredder actually.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Alright. Well, let's try it. Detonate an environmental explosive. You can do double damage within twice its normal radius. Don't reveal the Reaper. Blood Trail. Shots deal +1 damage if the target has been wounded this turn. Ooh, that's quite nice. Alright, we've got our scientists and our intel. Commander, your successful mission in East Asia has fanned the flames of our resistance. We are indebted to you once again. Hopefully these resources will help you in future efforts.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
Squad A Prax model, skirmisher, soldier captured by the assassin. During the execution of this mission, our operative Prax battle Mox
I don't
captured.
know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another rapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Thank you, Sanchel. We may be able to determine whether they're being held through future covert action.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
The search time decreased by 33%. New soldier. But, yeah. I think we're off to a fine enough start. Skirmisher is just... not skirmishers, Brain, why are you not functioning?
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Our, our rangers seem to be quite unfortunate this playthrough.
Well, it's been 15 years serving the Resistance. I got no regrets. And to think, Advent Burger let me go. I bet the elders are still regretting that decision.
But, yeah. I think that should be a good enough episode length. So, next time we will get working on the covert operation to try and save Mox. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. And if you just can't get off my lawn, you fellow casuals.